Well, it's been nearly a year since floods in eastern Kentucky devastated communities.
People and organizations continue to offer resources and help rebuild, but some of the problems can't be easily fixed. LEX 18's Rachel Richardson tells us about one organization's mental health program.
Volunteers with the Christian Appalachian Project were among the first on the ground helping families and community members following last year's floods in eastern Kentucky. Now, nearly 1 year later, they're continuing to offer resources. One of the biggest is mental health services.
They've gone on with their life, they've moved on. Well, anything that they've not dealt with in that trauma, anything that they've just pushed down during that survival mode or pushed out of their mind, maybe in a denial stage of grief, now there can be triggers for that.
A year can be a short period of time in recovering from trauma from last year's floods. These leaders encourage people, even if they feel like they're fine, to talk about what they've been through with others.
The reasons they should talk to someone is oftentimes our way of coping with such big traumas like that is by entering a stage of denial as part of grief, or by just simply disconnecting or dissociating from those feelings to make it able to be able to be dealt with.
CAP counselor Dale Hamilton says they've been able to help dozens work through their trauma, loss, and anxiety by offering a variety of services for children, young adults, and adults. He explains that care for children can be crucial, especially those who may not have developed coping mechanisms.
As an adult, I have coping skills where I could tell you my traumas, I could tell you the story of the scary thing, but a young person would then act it out. They would avoid it by their behaviors. So this is TFCBT, trauma-focused cognitive behavioral therapy, is a way to kind of structure that.
Dale says he knows there's a stigma around getting care and shares they've noticed that a lot of people are so busy helping others that they haven't made time to help themselves. He encourages people to let their guards down about counseling.
Sure, be strong, be self-reliant, but know there's people here to shoulder with you and to come up beside you to help you. And that's what the resources here at Christian Appalachian Projects are really about, is about helping and being there with people.
This organization says sharing stories from last year is important. In Paintsville, Rachel Richardson, LEX 18 News.
And anyone interested in counseling can visit their website, christianapp.org. They offer in-person and telehealth services.
Well,